Hello, me old mates. How are you doing? This is the third Advent. 3 candles. December 17th. So it's time to actually show another pipe. But I thought I collected my Christmas pipes here, most of them, and I'll show quickly all those pipes as well. Maybe in the past you saw old videos, 1 or 2 or 3 of them, but a lot of new subscribers actually don't look at the old videos of these pipes, so I'll just show a scan of what my choice of pipes of Christmas season, and I usually collect them here in South Switzerland to smoke, not every day but every 2 or 3 days a different Christmas pipe. So let's have a look at them, but first let's talk about Tampers. This is the snowman from Larry Blackett, a link below. Beautiful. So that's the tamper for the next pipe, and I got a kind of copy Zippo, Zor. That one of those Chinese ones, but it's beautifully painted on this lighter, and it's a gas lighter, so it works. So that's the lighter, and well, the first one was an Ozark pipe, Missouri Meerschaum, but I painted it. Put Christmas bells and a bit of snow and Merry Christmas, a long time ago. Some of these pipes are 3 or 4 year olds, so there's also a filter on this Ozark pipe, and they're very inexpensive. I smoked it once or twice, but it's lovely to actually handle old pipes, bring memories back to you when you bought it, and you maybe changed something. Lovely memories, So that's the first one. As you know, I was a fan of Ben Wade, made in London, but recently produced. But in the COVID time, they actually changed their strategy for designs of Ben Wade pipes, and that's a bit of a shame, because back in 2018 or 19, they had a lovely creative carver, and look at the stem with the Santa Claus and Blitzen and Rudolph. It's a beautiful pipe and thick walls, and this one was 2018, you see it there. It's just a shame that they don't make the same kind of pipes after 2020. They almost closed the factory, but that's the price of COVID, I guess. And here's the second one. Similar style with the stem, but it's a poker. And look, Santa Claus engraved on the bottom there. Sandblast. Beautiful pipe. And a silver band as well. You could 925, yeah, so it's a silver band as well. Beautiful pipe. Ben Wade, you know, and that was 2017. 6 years ago. Tempus fugit. Time flies, yeah. Let's look at Peterson. This was a Peterson Christmas for 106 2019, right? There we are, you see it. Had a brown stem, but I ordered a white stem to give it a more Christmas look. And they called it the Christmas pudding. Yeah, it looks like a Christmas pudding, but you could actually decorate it with holly or a sauce, you know. But with the silver blend and also the stem, it's quite lovely, I think. And more recently, I got this rusticated Christmas Rathbone, and that was 2021. Isn't it beautiful? And also the copper band, a fish tail stem, you know. I prefer the P-lip, but it's a good smoker as well. So that's the Peterson. And I mentioned already, I think, the Shakum, the last Advent video, of course, but I mentioned this one with a green stem, and there's the Christmas tree made in France, but the date is not actually stamped. I think it was 2021. Nice grain and stain, and I think this is not silver, it's nickel. So that's the Shakum, and of course, like everyone, I have a lot of Savinellis. A few years ago I bought only Prince pipes. Unfortunately, it doesn't show the date. I think it was 2020 or 21. A lovely acrylic, sparkling stem and white collar with silver bands. A lovely pipe, you know. KS, of course, 315 is the model, made in Italy, beautifully. So that's the first Savinelli, and here's another one with a white stem with red bands, and it's a shame they don't actually put the date on the pipe. 9mm as well. So this year I got 3 Christmas pipes, but this one will not be my third Advent. It's the blue one from Savinelli. Look at the stem. You have to catch the light to see the beautiful stem, you know, sandblast and 320 as well. I love 320s these days. But this one is not the final choice for the third Advent. Last year, I think this is a 2022. And I love the 320, you know, it's so good to smoke, thick walls, and it's a great smoker. I learned from Johnny from the 2 a.m. of the patio, his channel, and he loved 320s, and I thought it's quite stubby and not attractive, but it smokes so well, easy and cool. So I love them now. And this one, the red stem and the green band, it was beautiful. I think it was one of the best years for Savinelli. 9mm as well. And I got 2 of them. The Umpal as well. Sandblast. Beautiful pipe, you know. And it smokes very, very well as well. So that's it. And the next one will be my third Advent unsmoked pipe. This one. That one. It's a brilliant innovation for Missouri Meerschaum, and a lovely pipe with a black hat, and of course the whited the bowl, not totally whited because they wise to actually love a bit of surface to breathe, you know, the smoke. But I can't resist to paint this pipe. That was a lot of fun, and with this pipe, of course, and it's a wonderful thing that it's filtered as well. And a crimson stem as well. Just lovely, you know. Look at that. I gave him a red nose. And with this pipe, you actually must use the snowman. Of course, that was a tip where the pipe would be, and the tobacco is obvious as well. This one. And I must say this is a brilliant Christmas tobacco, especially the ready rubbed. It's delicious, and if you are not hot and aromatics, this one has a balance of tobacco and the topping perfect. So I recommend everyone to get one of the tins, this one. And if they have more pipes like that, You can't resist it for Christmas, you know. So this is the pipe I will smoke, and the tobacco. So we'll see my experience of tobacco and pipe. Hello, me old mates. In the shed again, you know, but trying this snowman cob. With, of course, this tobacco as well. I smoked actually a couple of bowls in the briars, other Christmas briars, and it's fantastic. It's lovely. Using that lovely lighter and using my Redcoats return stand that I painted as well. I'm enjoying a British tradition. There's a sherry, Harvey's Bristol Cream, this one. It's very old and unfashionable, but it's the balance of sweet and the rich sherry taste is perfect. And here's to old traditions and your Christmas as well. Cheers. I think it's about $15 or $20 for a bottle, you know, it's not expensive, and 20% alcohol, but the taste is very, very good. If you like a bit of sweet, not too much, and not like some sherries are very dry, you know. I have to relight now. First taste was like the briar, you know, very good. My grand nieces will love this pipe. They'll probably lose it, but well, the drawer is very good with the chimney of his hat. Yeah, it's all good, very good, you know. Some actually asked about the painting, the finish version, so I had a clip for the finished painting. So I'll say goodbye and have a lovely Christmas season and look after yourselves. And the next video will be the 24th, Christmas Eve, with the best 2023 Christmas pipe that I bought this year. It's a fantastic pipe. You have to wait for Christmas Eve. See you then, and cheerio, and not to forget a cheers. So, me old mates, all the things you need to actually painting, you know, it's incredible. All the paint and brushes and palette knives and well. But anyway, it's finished, yeah, and looks like that. I painted the frame with pewter paint, and hopefully it saves the frame for the painting, because it's actually expensive. You see the figures? That's my niece and her husband and the two children, the dog playing in the snow, the snowman, the magic Christmas tree, and their little chalet over there. And that's the magic palace on the side. Great mountains. That looks like similar to the Matterhorn, but it's not deliberately. Bit of holly and berries, of course, and pine trees as well. Do you see the fox? He's watching. He's watching. And here, there's a robin. You see? And if you look really carefully, there's a winter toad. Well, Bob Ross always says you can everything. You don't have to just paint what you see. You could add on, remove things. So I was a bit of a creative, but the little children, they will love that. And if you look carefully, there's a fish. Of course, in winter, it's not normal to see trout in the stream, but this is a magical mountain stream, of course. And that's it. It took maybe 3 days. So here's the finished painting.